All right, good afternoon, everyone. We're here with Ariel Views Solutions with Oscar Gregory Jr. He's going to tell us about his business. Good afternoon, Oscar. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How we doing in Archibald?
Okay, that's great. Um, what made you decide to open this business?
Reason I got into the business, I'm a firefighter. I've been a firefighter for 32 years, and my job is fire safety. So it just translated into what I do. Making sure people home systems are on par. Make sure that the water works when the water need to be working. Make sure the electrical works when the electrical need to be working. If it's not working, find out why. Uh, it's entailed with me taking classes through the fire department and also through international because I'm a certified home inspector, so I have to take my continuing education classes because I'm a former realtor, and they just go hand in hand.
Yes, yes. We know as realtors, all that is very important.
Yes,
Very important.
yes.
Now, what is something that most people don't know about your business?
That like I was saying, that it's a lot of home inspectors out there. I think what separates me, like I was saying, that with the drone technology, I try to learn and take classes every day to stay up on top of new building technologies because a lot of new systems coming out, water tanks, uh, a lot of houses being built on septic tanks. I need to stay on aggressive on that because my job is to make sure to save my clients money. And by being informed and educated about things, I can educate my clients so they can have know why to buy this house, why not to buy this house. And with
Right.
my real estate background, I don't save my clients a lot of money because
I could
sometimes I get in
imagine.
there, yes, ma'am. Sometimes I get in there, foundation could be cracked. You see a Z pattern in the foundation. That means it's immovable. It's the crack. Sometimes the weather, change of weather can get a bigger crack. So I need to get in there and make sure I find all those things out. And that's why, I do what that's why I take these classes and stay on top of things.
How long have you been doing this?
3 years.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
What would you say surprised you most in this 3 year span? What is the one thing that has surprised you most when it came to owning this business?
That people will buy a house without even having a home inspection. The little money that you pay, that money is like pennies, because you got to look at it. When a roof can cost you 5,000, plumbing can cost you 10,000, windows can cost you 15,000, foundation could cost 30.
Yeah.
Because if the foundation bad, that means that the house gonna crumble, and, and your insurance gonna be mad at you because you're gonna file a claim all the time. So my job is get in there and make sure I find these bad building systems and point them out, give plenty of pictures, and explain why things are happening. So that's my job.
Right, and it gives the home buyers an opportunity to say, "Hey, this is too much for me.
Yes,
There's too much going wrong, or everything is looking good. I want to move forward with buying this home."
yes.
Yeah. Now, what are your goals for the future? You say you do drone as well. Is that part of the inspection, or is that additional?
No, it's part of the inspection because my drone has a 4K camera on it with a 180-watt video feed. So I can see a penny on top of a telegram pole. So my drone, I use it to look at sags of the roof. I look at the boot caps around there, around the chimney. You got your crickets that goes in front of it. Sometimes the weather and the sun eats up the ceiling around the chimney and you can leak inside there. So with that, and plus, I give the homeowners a lot of pictures to see the roof, the locations of the roof. Because even though you walk the roof, you still need to show pictures of the roof. Because I just think if you just walk the roof and take pictures, you're not doing the person a good justice. Because having aerial show photos, you can see like missing shingles. You can
Right.
see nails up through the roof and stuff like that. That cause water damage. And it go for years and years, and next thing you know, your wood start rotting. You'll see sags inside the roof. because that's what I do. And I just think also my goal is to give the customer a pretty picture of everything that I'm doing, so they can, without even being there. It's like me being you went with me and not being there, because a lot of reports that I give, they're detailed, and there's no doubt about it. And also, I give a person a checklist. So before I even start my inspection, I give them a checklist of the property. I give them a plot plan of the property. Is it on city water? Is it on sewage? Is it on a septic tank? So I give them all those things before I even start the inspection. So things are informed, things are documented, and things are in a report. So there's no doubt about it. So
Oh,
you can make an informed decision: should I buy this house or not buy this house?
that is awesome. I like how you said that everything that you provide them is it's like as if they're right there with you, so
Yes,
they have all the information to
yes,
make an informed decision.
yes.
That is awesome. Now, you said that you've been in this business for 3 years, and of course, your goal is to keep those clients. What do you see in the foreseeable future with your business?
What I see is hopefully keep growing by word of mouth and by trying to advertise as much as I can. What's going on today is you got the millennials that's going to come in and buy new houses today, and a lot of them don't care about price point, but they send me out there and they say, hey, make sure this house is good. I work with a lot of investors. I work with a lot of real estate clients. I work with about 6 or 7 different companies. And what I see is the market is changing from investors to realtors. And a lot of investors are buying properties up, and they're calling me up and say, hey, go check and make sure I'm spending my money wisely. And that's what I
Right.
do.
And that's important. It's very
Yes,
important.
yes.
How long does an inspection usually take?
Um, it takes it all between the size of the house. It usually between 2 and 3 hours.
Okay.
Once I
And that's
get there,
inside and outside
yeah,
as well.
yes, inside and outside. I would start on the outside first and make sure the water is good, make sure the roof is good, make sure the flashing is good. Stuff that you don't even think about. I'm always looking at possibilities. This could be damaged, that could be damaged, and that's what I do.
Right. Okay. Well, we want to thank you for doing this interview with us today. And Mr. Gregory, we want to know what is the best way someone that sees this video, this interview, can get in contact with you?
Okay, my website is www.arielviewsolutions.llc.com, and my email address is arielviewsolutions@gmail.com, and my phone number is 770-467-7805.
All
And
right.
can I say one more thing?
Yes, of course.
Okay, okay. Also, I carry that a lot of inspectors do not carry. I carry general liability and I carry E&O insurance. The reason I carry E&O insurance, because sometimes the report that you write, that I write up, make sure that it's legible and make sure that it's accurate, because sometimes you can put the wrong word. Words have different meanings when you're doing an inspection report. Like say like the water, hot water heater don't need a drip pan, but I may put in that the hot water heater need to be looked at. So those are the errors that can kill a deal, and that's why I carry the E&O insurance, so I won't kill a deal
And it
because
also protects you as
it
well.
protects me also, because I want to make sure, because my report that I write, it can kill a deal for a real estate agent that spent a lot of time with his client, and he won't get no commission.
Gotcha. I understand. Yeah, so that's good. Anything else you want to put out there or?
Um, like I said, I'm available. I'm dependable. I'm a veteran. I'm a U.S. Air Force veteran. I've been in military reserves for 19 years. I'm a master sergeant. I'm a leader, and I like to thank everybody who looking at this video. Give me a call, veteran on. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I want to thank you for your service as a veteran. I'm a veteran as well.
Okay.
So thank you for your service and thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to do this interview, and definitely we can do it again. Maybe we'll do an on-site, once things get better, we
Okay.
can do an on-site interview where you probably just show us some things to look at, or
Okay.
just for homeowners in general that they can look at to keep their house in good order.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for
All
having me.
right, thank you. Have a good day.
Bye bye.